Assalamu alaikum students of class 6. I hope you are all fine. In grammar today, book 6. Today we will talk about WH questions. WH questions or information questions is used to ask for specific information. WH questions मखसूस information हासिल करने के लिए इस्तेमाल किए जाते हैं, यूज़ होते हैं. WH questions begin with WH words such as who, what, where, when, why, which, whose, how many, how much, and how long. In our relative exercise, we will talk about some of these. As these questions are asked for specific information, they cannot be answered with a yes or no. चूँकि इनको हम मखसूस मालूमात हासिल करने के लिए इस्तेमाल करते हैं, इसीलिए इनके आंसर yes या no में नहीं हो सकते. As we have read before that questions that begin with do, does or did, उनके आंसर्स हम yes और no में दे सकते हैं. Here we have examples. Who did you see at McDonald's? And the answer would be Tom Smith or anyone. Like we need a proper answer here. Then, when did you go there? On June 13. How many people saw you? 2. Here we have exercise F. Fill in the blanks with the question words how, who, what or which. इन 4 क्वेश्चन वर्ड्स को यूज़ करते हुए हमने इन ब्लैंक्स को फिल करना है. So the first blank here was dash did you reach school in this rain? Answer will be how did you reach school in this rain? इस बारिश में आप स्कूल कैसे पहुँचे? Dash is your favorite fruit. Which is your favorite fruit? आपका पसंदीदा फल कौन सा है? Dash is your best friend. Who is your best friend? आपका बेहतरीन दोस्त कौन है? So this is how you can solve the whole exercise using these question words. Next exercise is match the questions with their answers. Here we have a list of questions on right side and we need to match these questions with their appropriate answer. Let's start with the first one. Who wrote The Fog of the Faraway Tree? It was written by Enid Blyton. Did you speak to Javed? Yes, I spoke to him yesterday. What are you reading? I am reading Oliver Twist. Is it raining outside? No, it is quite sunny. So this is how you can match questions with the appropriate answer. Here I have discussed some of these. Let's move on to exercise H. Write questions beginning with do, does or did to answer these statements. Do, does और did से शुरू होने वाले questions के बारे में हम पहले भी पढ़ चुके हैं. You can consult the previous lecture. Now what we need to do in this exercise कि हमें answers दिए गए हैं and we need to form a question that will begin with do, does or did. Keeping all the instructions we have read so far about such questions, let's solve the exercise. Here the answer was no, I do not play tennis. Do is already used in the answer. The question will be do you play tennis? क्या आप टेनिस खेलते हैं? Next, yes, Rani has a headache. Here our subject is single. We can use does. Does Rani has a headache? And then obviously a question mark. Yes, he burnt his hand yesterday. Here this sentence is from past tense and we need to use did here. Did he burn his hand yesterday? This is your whole solved exercise. This is the rest of the exercise. H. Now let's move on to exercise I. Write questions for these answers. The beginning of each question is given. Again, answers are provided. Here, the beginning of each question is given. Here, the answer was Laila goes to sleep at 10 o'clock. Laila 10 बजे सोने के लिए जाती है. The question will be, when does Laila go to sleep? Laila कब सोने के लिए जाती है? शकील painted this picture. शकील ने ये पिक्चर पेंट की. Again, we have beginning of this question who, and the complete question will be who painted this picture. ये पिक्चर किसने पेंट की? So this is the complete solved exercise using the instructions read before. This is how you can form different sort of questions. That was all about forming question. Thank you so much students, and Allah Hafiz.